We'll take a sneak peek inside this one here. Oh, I bet y'all like this one, don't you? Yeah. All right, this is Sunday up here at Atlas Survival Shelters, but the Boy Scouts have arrived, so I'm going to give them a tour of some bomb shelters today.
Sir.
Howdy, where are the Boy Scouts?
They're getting out. They're all
they're all piled in there. Come on, you Boy Scouts.
Yes, sir.
How old, what ages are they? He's a tall one.
12 to 17. Pediatrics. 12 to 17. Who's going to lead us? All right, there,
See guys, even on a Sunday, I'll open up for you guys to come on in and check it out.
That's awesome.
No problem, anytime. I'm always glad to help.
Yes, sir.
All right, you kids go on in this 10 by 50 first. And what this is a 10 by 50 with a full bathroom, flushing toilet, shower, granite on the little vanity. It's got a guest bedroom with except for like 2 triple bunk beds. It's got a living room with a kitchen, and then there's reverse osmosis under that sink, and a master bedroom back there.
Now this thing does not look really that big because you want a food supplier.
Is it bigger than you thought? So y'all been doing Boy Scouting stuff?
Yep, sir.
Did ya?
We're heading up to Ouachita State Park.
Are ya? Oh, you got your little shirt on there, don't you?
Yeah.
True,
Representing.
14 rocks. All right, let's go see some more. So this is a pretty cool bunker. This is a 10 by 20. This is actually our most popular bunker, but we'll take a peek inside this one. It's got an extended mudroom. That's why it's so long in here. But you've got a shower right there, flushing toilet, a 6-foot kitchen counter with a stainless steel microwave, stainless steel sinks, reverse osmosis, and just a living room. And of course our trademark Atlas, Texas, little thing that holds the air system. So I can tell you guys are gonna like this big watertight big boy. People are starting to look at it now. First time I've shown it in this video, but yeah, this thing's fun. It's big too. Made out of 5/8 thick steel. Let me show you the thickness on it. Look at that. That is thick. 2.5 times thicker than the square one.
Wow, now that's a special one there. Huh?
Well, this one feels like a bomb shelter here because it's round. We'll take a sneak peek inside this one here. Oh, I bet y'all like this one, don't you?
You gotta seriously watch every footfall.
Yeah, don't fall through. That's a long ways down there. Look at those big water tanks stored in there.
Massive.
Yeah. Now you feel like you're in a bomb shelter, don't you? Yeah. I haven't even been in this one. So what do they got back here? Master bedroom. Oh, big bedroom. Holy cow, this thing's huge.
So what's the hole for?
That's an emergency escape. Wow.
Oh my. Come on guys, follow your leader over here.
I'm not their leader. This is cool. I like this. This is called a big boy. This is a 12 by 50, a watertight big boy. It's like made out of 5/8 solid steel.
5/8.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Look how tall it is. You can't even touch ceilings in here.
Just the material alone and your steel's gotta cost a fortune.
It ain't cheap. Well, this thing's set for like full-size beds. Look at that. These aren't even twins. Those are like fulls. Wow. This is cool. Oh, it's so big in here. Big bathroom too. Look at the size of this bathroom. Wow. This thing's cool. All right, y'all want to see more?
Sure.
Look how big that bunker is. You can see a man in there for scale. Thing's huge.
So how much, you know how much it weighs for you?
This one weighs about 75,000 pounds. It's heavy.
75.
So that's getting close to what like the max of what an 18-wheeler can tow.
Yeah, this one really is. We'll go down here real quick. I'll show y'all a fat boy. one that's got a sunken living room.
So business is good by the way it's looking.
We're not slow, that's for sure.
Insane how many bunkers you got going.
There's a lot of them here. So if you bring your Boy Scout group in here, you get to see the same thing these things got. That's another big boy. That's a modular square.
This is what takes you up to the surface.
So this is a Fat Boy right here. I'm going to let them poke their heads inside a Fat Boy and go check it out. No, it's all welded with a wire feed, a MIG welder. But this one's called the Fat Boy that they're going in. It's 14 feet wide, 50 feet long, and it's got a sunken living room.
Oh, cool.
Wow, that's big down there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's slick.
Yeah, it's 11 foot by 26 foot sunken living room, which is actually bigger than most bunkers I make, and that's just the sunken living room. But when you get down here, you've got 10-foot ceilings.
Now, is this the floor of your factory?
But look at the size of the I-beams on top of that.
Yeah, that's huge.
Those are 12-inch I-beams up there.
So that's going pretty deep, right?
No, it's not actually going that deep, but because we're spanning such a long ways, you know, you got to go to a bigger I-beam. Yeah.
If it was round, you wouldn't need all that.
No, round you don't have to put it. But on a square one, but this will hold a lot of earth because of those big giant I-beams up there. But all our shelters really have I-beams. This one over here has an 8-inch I-beam because it's not going as deep.
They have more than one entrance or exit.
They have one entrance in and 2 ways out.
Okay. You might make a business deal out of this.
Okay, we'll go check out a shelter that looks like an engineering marvel.
So what, how did you get into this?
My modeling career wasn't going so good.
Modeling career. Oh my God. At first I thought you meant like, building models.
No. Okay. These are the stairs right here. Nice, big, and wide, easy for big, fat old people to go up and down. But this is how the bunkers start over here. So this is how they start. We start with a big metal box, then we put angle irons across the floor, and then we put in 2 water tanks to hold 600 gallons of water.
Do you coat them with anything? Do they have to be protected from
Yeah,
rust?
well, yeah, we do. We sandblast them and we put a tar coating, and it's supposed to last 150 years. So I don't think any of us will be around to find out if it is. And all that, those are air systems and doors for people who want to build their own bunkers. These are Swiss air systems, and these are the Swiss style blast doors for people who want to pour a concrete bomb shelter. We've got plenty of inventory for do-it-yourselfers. And then we carry the 2 brands of Swiss air systems, Lunor and Andair. We're the exclusive importer for Swiss air systems in North America. We're the only ones that can get them. But over here, we're gonna go in this bunker now. And this will end up having a Fort Knox gun vault door. But this guy here is gonna have a ton of radios in there. So be careful when you walk in, don't trip, fall through the floor, okay? This one's got a lot of electronics because he'll have a ton of radios. Yeah, you'll see it in a second. He's got 16 plugs on the right-hand wall. Well, that answers how many people you can get in the bunker. What? There's a dozen right there. Turn on the lights. You got your lights on your cameras? Yes. This is the bathroom. Look at here, put the lights up over here on this wall. Look,
Wow. Yeah,
look at all them plugs. Former submariner. Oh yeah. It's got 16 outlets right there on one wall.
that's cool.
So before you can even get into that bunker up there, this is his decontamination room, his airlock, his mud room, his battery room, and his diesel generator room. So I'm going to show you guys inside here, okay? So when he comes into his bunker, he'll actually enter. He'll enter through a door over here, okay? There's the generator right there. Well, there's one that's done around here that's got a battery room too. I'll show it to you all in a second. But anyway, you can walk over there. Put your light in there. See, that's got a big old diesel generator in there, don't it? Yeah, so this is all before you even get to the bunker. So this actually right here is the bunker. If y'all watch my YouTube video, I'm actually giving a lady a free bunker to replace the bunker she bought from another company because it was just a ripoff. And so that's it right there. We're getting ready to put it together. Yeah. So that's a separate bunker. So this is two 10x30s right here. And the way you would get to the two bunkers is you would go through this mud room over here. And I'm gonna show y'all what that's like right now. Okay, let's come around to the front side. So the way this bunker works, this thing right here, which is the generator room, the mud room, and the airlock with the decontamination room, goes in front of these two bunkers right here. So this is the third floor of a $3 million bunker, okay? Woo. So the way this works is they come down, they go through a blast door, then they come down a 4-foot wide set of stairs, and they enter into this thing right here. So that's the big mud room right there. On the right is the generator room. It's dark, so you can't see it. But then they go through this decontamination room. Okay, they decontaminate in this room right here, and then they enter into the bunker through that door right there.
So how do they decontaminate?
Well, they got a shower. That's it. Yeah.
So how much does it cost to build one of these?
Well, how much do they sell for? They start at like $40,000, actually $20,000 with our precast concrete one, and then they go up to like millions of dollars. Depends on how big it is.
Yeah.
So how long have all you kids been Boy Scouts?
Just started a couple months ago.
Really? So you're all new?
I've been in for what, Boy Scouts?
I've been in Boy Scouts for 6.5 years, but the whole program as a whole, about 10 or 12.
Well, you got the hat to go with it too, don't you? Cool, cool. Well, I'm glad to have the Boy Scouts come by and check out Atlas Survival Shelters. Let me show you a little bit more. And that is just more doors at what you're looking at right there. We've got tons of them stocked up. So if there's a run on bomb shelters, we got plenty of doors and air systems. Yeah, he was asking how long it takes to get one of these. It's about 6 months. Yeah, so this is a double wide, and I've got triple wides, and I've got 5 wides and 6 wides. I got all kinds of different ones. We'll go back out that way.
So how long does it take to build one?
Well, it takes about 6 months, you know, from the time I get the order to the time I can deliver it. Of course, it depends on the size of the shelter. If it's a smaller shelter, I can sometimes get it in a couple weeks to a couple months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go look at some more stuff. What's under it? Well, that's welded off. This was a sandblast booth before, now it's blocked off. Yeah.
So you do all this work yourself?
Me? No, I just stick to modeling. No, I got welders that do it. I used to do it myself, but I'm getting kind of old now, so.
What kind of welding certification experience do you like to see?
Well, you got to be a welder. You got to be a good welder because these can't leak and they got to be strong. But it's all structural welding, so you don't have to be certified, but it doesn't hurt. These are our jig tables for mass producing one size of bunker right here. We make the 10x20 right here. All right, so let's go over here. Now that is what's called a culvert shelter right there. That's some of the original designs, but we're gonna go inside this 10x40 right here because this is nicely built out. So that's a 12x27. It's got a mudroom, and also this is the generator room. Okay. So what do y'all think of this one?
Big.
This one's, well, this is actually only a 10 by 40, but it's pretty nice. It's got 1 bedroom. It's got the Swiss air system. Yeah, so, you know, people always ask how many people you can get in a bunker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 10 of us just in the living room standing here right now. So you could get 50, 60 people in this bunker if you had to, but comfortably sleep in, this one only sleeps like 8 people. Yeah.
I used to could.
So we'll go in the generator room next. Now that part over there, that's the generator room, and that connects to this right here. So this connects to the bunker right here. And the way they get into the bunker, they would come in through where the wood is. That would be the stairs. This is the decontamination room. This is the mud room. And that's the generator room you're in right now.
Hello up there! Who's up there? Nobody.
All right, well, thanks you, Boy Scouts of America, for coming by and visiting Atlas Survival Shelters. Do y'all have anything to say?
Thank you.
All right, so guys, if you got a Boy Scout group and you want to come by and visit Atlas Survival Shelters, call me. I'll open up even on a Sunday for you as well. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.